So here we have the Volkswagen Tiguan on an 18 plate. So I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside its boot space first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with the 3 folding rear seats should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as I mentioned, we'll run through some of the controls from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles there, 48,941. We have a digital readout for the speedometer above that. We are on the driving data menu, so lots of bits of trip computer and fuel economy information and other menus all available up here also, and they are all accessed via the buttons just here. We have our stereo controls, which continue on the left hand side along with cruise control. Once you set cruise control, you can hit this button here if you wish to. This car's got adaptive cruise control, meaning it can speed up and slow down automatically based on the car in front's speed. Into the centre next, we have the main touchscreen. So first of all, you can see that we've got a visual guide to your front and rear parking sensors. We're on our main menu at the moment, so you can access anything on here or use the menus down the right and left hand sides, for example, your radio. This car's got DAB, FM and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so in a number of ways, and they're all shown on screen there, and they include Bluetooth audio. So not only can you make and receive phone calls, you can also stream your music wirelessly as well. Once, that is, you have paired up your phone, which is done by following the instructions on the screen. We have satellite navigation, as you can see, and we've also, on the subject of phones, got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, both available. Below that, we have our dual zone climate control, where you can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures. You can increase and decrease the fan speed, determine where you'd like the air distributed. Air conditioning is off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take full control of everything to maintain the temperatures that you have asked for. Underneath that, we have 2 USB inputs, auxiliary input, a 12-volt charging socket, and some storage there, of course. The gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox, an electronic handbrake with an auto hold function. We can turn our parking sensors on and off and change the driving setup of the car as well, should you wish to. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.